And we're live. Welcome, bots and cons, to the Radzone. It's me. Hi, Party Paul's here. It's me, Party Paul, in the Radzone. Welcome to the Radzone. And we're going to have an awesome night today, showing off some rad stuff. Thanks for joining, guys. Who's here in the chat right now? Let's see who's here in the Radzone. Talk to me. What's up? I see so many faces, sort of. I see so many digital faces. Today, guys, you probably saw the ad of what I'm going to show off today. It's going to be fun. Oops. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a fun time unboxing some Blokees. I've got the Blokees Wave 3 of the Defenders. The latest Defender line, which we all know and love. These are the cutest, cutie patootie, sweetest little Blokees that we have gotten yet. Like the whole Defenders line. This is wave 4, so there's 3 others. I have all the other waves too that we've unboxed in previous sessions. I love the artwork for all of them. Like this is, so just to give you an idea, this is like, this was the Blokees wave 3, and then we had Blokees wave 2. And then further down there is Blokees Wave 1. There's like, so we got like, yeah, we had like multiple waves of Blokees. So cool. It's like of the Blokees Defenders. It's been so cool. So Blokees Wave 3, Wave 4. But yeah, now we did all the other waves. Now we're doing Wave 4. So Wave 4 is here. Who's here? Talk to me, guys. Let's speak up in the chat if you are hanging out. And just to see who's here. I want to see your lovely chats. I opened up the box already, and I did pre-open each box, so I'm not going to have to cut them open. Like, it's not going to take any time. So we're going to open up each box, find out every single one that I got. Oh my goodness, James Coleman's here, says, hello Goober, still drunk with joy from the mighty Orbots GoBots God Mars episode. Thank you, you're still drunk with joy. Ooh, very descriptive, James Coleman. Check out last week's episode, guys. If you didn't see it, check out because I reviewed God Mars, which is this guy. I opened him up. I opened up and reviewed the original 80s God Mars. That was a wonderful gift to me from James Coleman himself. Also, I see Kami Kaiju is here in the chat. Hi, says Kami Kaiju. So hi, Kami Kaiju. Hi, baby. Actually, me and Kami Kaiju are hot off the heels of a tremendous celebration this weekend. We had an amazing celebratory time because there was this massive event going on in our town where we just did, it was a crazy art event, an outdoor art event with just art all over the place. It was like a night, like night art, like night street art called Nuit Blanche. So me and Cami spent the whole night, Saturday night, kind of doing that, gallivanting around. And also, that night also marked our 1-year anniversary together. So me and Cami just celebrated our 1-year anniversary of being together. So, mwah, love you, Cami. Super cool. So yes, we had an awesome time. And now we're gonna open up Wave 4 of Blokees. I love the art on the front. I opened up, I try to keep all the art in good condition. Kemi Kaiju says, hi, James. So I love the art on this one. I'm really eager to get the chase figures here. I hope I get the chase figures. I have no idea what I got yet. I opened the boxes, but didn't look inside. Kemi Kaiju says, love you too. Oh, Transformer says, oi. Cool. Lovely. Lovely to see everybody. And I opened up, because I opened the box, I already got the card, so I know what card I got. This card, I'm glad I got this card, because this card, I think it's the card that showcases the whole gang from this wave. And I did not get this kind of card from the other 3 waves. Let the Blokees begin. Yes, James. So this card, I'm glad I finally got the wave card, like the card that showcased the entire wave. Like all the characters. From previous cards I got, the other ones I got are okay, but they're not as cool. They're okay. They're cool. I would have preferred to have the cards for these ones that showcase the entire wave, but whatever, you get what you get, and you don't get upset. So this one's actually pretty cool. This like gold, like Wingblade Prime. It's completely golden on both sides. It's got the, so that was actually pretty cool. But yeah, I'm really happy that I got this card from Wave from Wave 4. And now, okay, so let's crack these open. I'm actually really excited to see what I got. I want to see if I hope I got some Chase figures. So yeah, we're gonna crack these open right now. Before we go forward though, hang on, let me put God Mars back. Put God Mars back on the table. This guy is so freaking. What actually? One thing I forgot to show about God Mars last week. One thing I discovered after we went off air last week is that God Mars in his chest cavity, like you open it up and you know the robot dude's inside, and inside the robot dude's head, you have to like pull it upwards. He's so small. You pull it upwards, and then his head, like his small head, goes into the visor of this head, but it's like very, very finicky. So I don't think I could show you. I just thought it was really cool. I found that out afterwards, after I went off air. So it's a really cool feature of this toy. That is like, so that Mighty Orbots toy is like freaking amazing. So okay, now who else is in the chat? James Coleman, did you find any certain characters, Ninjatron? Ooh, Ninjatron says, Ninjatron, have already opened Blokees. Yes, Ninja, I know you already opened Blokees Defenders Wave 4. Ninja beat me to it. That's okay. But it's going to be a very different experience because everyone's experience is unique. So my experience of opening up the Blokees Wave 4 is going to be different from Ninjatron's. It's going to be cool. And also, one thing I did this week is I finally, for the first time ever, I transformed my Legacy Beast Wars Megatron. Beast Wars Transmetals Megatron. I transformed my figure. I've never ever once transformed him from robot mode into dragon mode. I've had him for almost a year, so I finally got around to transforming him. I love his articulation, his cool beastly breath, and that just everything's on amazing joints. Like the ball joints are freaking amazing. Oh, Ninja says, I did not get the chase I wanted, but I never do. I got Grimlock. Oh, you got the Grimlock chase. Okay. Look, you got the Grimlock chase? That's pretty cool. That's still pretty cool, Ninja. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm burpy. Burpy in the Radzone! And yeah, so these are cool. I like his tail. It's really nice too. His tail looks like an earwig. The bottom of his tail looks like an earwig. Legacy Transmetals 2 Megatron's Transtastic? Did you say? Primetastic. Primetastic. Thanks, James. Yes, it is. I like it too. I love his crazy level of he's articulate, and he just looks so, his arms articulate all kinds, like you could articulate his arms in so many different ways. His hands swivel back and forth, and this like there's so much articulation, like so much posability in his hands. Like you can spin his wrist and flex his wrist, like his wrists go in 2 different spinny shapes. There's so many different ways to spin them out and make them, you know, go in monstrous shapes, monstrous rampages. So he's really cool. I'm super glad about him. So put him back there. What else? Anything else happen this week? What else happened this week? You guys do any crazy stuff this week? Anything crazy happen? So okay, well, do tell if anyone's got some news to tell. If anyone has some news to spill from your adventures this week. Otherwise, I will now start into the box. I'm just going to open them one at a time. I mixed them all up, like so the boxes are not arranged as they came packaged. So if there's like if just in case there's a standard that everyone's used to of like, you know, which figures come in which box, because if there's like I mixed them all up, so you'll never know. So I have no idea what's in here now. Okay, the cards they put the cards in independently of the figures. So, okay, Blitzwing. This one's Blitzwing. So I got Blitzwing. Ninja says the flood happened, so that's what? Ninja says the flood happened, but that sucked. The flood happened. What flood? You had a flood, Ninja? I didn't know that. Like what? In your area of the world, you had a flood. So, okay, so that's okay. I'm gonna put them all aside until I open them all. Okay, so I've got Blitzwing. That's number 1. 2 weeks ago, James Coleman says 2 weeks ago, found Age of the Prime's aerial bots, Fireflight the Skydive, and Venom. Ooh, cool. Cool, bud. Okay, this one is... Okay, this one's Hound. So I found Hound. So I'm going to put them all aside. And I'm going to put them together after I find out all the ones I got. This one is big money, big money, big money. Oh, what? Oh, no, Scourge. Scourge. Still cool. I love Scourge. Scourge is cool. And Ninja says, yes, there was a flood and everything is ruined. Are you serious? Yes, there was a flood and everything is ruined. Whoa. Like a flood in your house or a flood? Okay, I thought you meant like a flood in your town. A flood in your house? Holy jeez, Ninja. That doesn't sound good. Was it, like, are you, like, for real? Is everything ruined, or are you, or is that just your a ninja pun, a ninja joke, as you sometimes do? This is Wheeljack. I got Wheeljack. Wheeljack. Ninja, if you had like if your flood actually, if everything's actually ruined, then you should start a, maybe we could start a GoFundMe to get everything, to get all your stuff back. So like, okay, this one's Rumble. Got Rumble. I love the way they sound. And this one is, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, it's one of the guns. Okay. Okay. It's Hot Rod with the Matrix. It's the Hot Rod with the Matrix. James Coleman says, sorry about that, Ninjatron. Yeah, Ninja, are you like serious? I'm not sure if you're serious or not, because sometimes you joke around about weird stuff. So I'm not sure if you're serious. Like, you actually had a flood? And did it actually ruin everything? If so, I'm sorry to hear that too, buddy. But I mean, really, you can talk about it if you want here. Tell us stories if you wish. I have no idea this happened. Ninja says, damn it, how does this guy keep winning? Really? Like what? Because of the hot rod? Like, but this isn't like this isn't like the serious chase, right? The real hot rod chase is the flaming one, right? Isn't the flaming hot rod the real one that everybody wants? I really want to get the flaming hot rod. But that's cool. Yes, I'm glad. Yeah, glad I got the Matrix one. That's really cool. That's really cool. And what's this one? What's this one? This one is. Okay, it's a Grimlock. But which Grimlock? Is it the shining Grimlock? Is it regular Grimlock or shiny Grimlock or what? It doesn't have his apron, but is it a shiny one? I don't know. Cool. I got a Grimlock. That's a Grimlock. That's a Grimlock. And cool. So what other have I uncovered any potential chases, or is there still potential for more chases being in here? I don't know. I'm not sure I'm not sure how Wave 4 works. This one's Shockwave. So what's weird is they had Shockwave was in Wave 3 too, but he was like transparent. So now it's just same Shockwave, but just not transparent. It's kind of a cop out, I think. It's like they could have, I don't know. It's like, okay, great, pretty much the exact same toy, just not transparent. They could have maybe at least, even if they had recolored him, even if they had recolored him like as candy green or yellow, that'd be exciting. Like Shockwave, a completely different color. But no, it's just Shockwave. Just regular Shockwave. Should I eat these? Should I eat this? Yeah? I could. Okay, wait. No, what's in this one? Ninja says that. Oh, cool. I got the Megatron. Of course, the Megatron. I'm excited about this figure. I've always wanted the Autobot, the Shatterglass Megatron. I've always wanted Shatterglass Megatron. That's super cool. Ninja says Rodimus is the chase. Like, but the Rodimus with the Matrix? Like, which Rodimus? Because I'm unclear, Ninja, because as far as I know, there's like 3 Rodimuses in this package. There's the regular Rodimus, there's this Rodimus with the Matrix, and there's the Rodimus with flames coming out of his back, right? So this one's just the Matrix one. But then there's another, so there's like 3 Rodimuses. So which one's the chase? Which one's the one that's the hardest to get? Which one's the hardest one to get? I don't know. And now, more candy. This one is the, okay, there's the vehicle hot rod, or vehicle Rodimus. Vehicle Rodimus, which I'm also very excited about. I like how that I'm excited to like open him up and put other figures inside of him. That's super cool. This one is Brawl. Brawl. Ninja says, yes, that is the chase that you got in the box. The rarest one is the flaming one. Oh, okay, yes, the chase. So I've got the chase. So the chase isn't the rarest one? Okay, so I've got like the flame. I thought the chase was the rare. They call it the chase figure. It's the rare. I don't know how this works. So Ninja, help me out if you could. Like what's the definition? Like of the chase is semi-rare? But then there's another one that's really rare. Like the flaming one is the really rare one. Okay, guys, last box. Last box. Who's in here? Last box. Who's in this one? Could it be another? Could it be another chase? Could it be another like? Could it be a really rare figure? Could it be a super ultra rare guy? Probably not. What is it? Oh, okay, it's Starscream. It's just the vehicle Starscream. Okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. That's nice. I'm glad that I got the Matrix Hot Rod. Hey, Transformer Joe. How's it going, Transformer Joe? Transformer Joe says, sir, I truly dig your setup. Thank you, buddy. I just opened Wave 8, and man, I'm hooked. The chase is 1 in 32 cases, so I've been told. Oh, cool. Wait, you've opened Wave 8? Oh, do you mean like Wave 8 of the larger figures, right? Yeah, that's cool. I haven't been collecting the larger figures actually. I've just been collecting just the Defenders ones because I like how cute and tiny they are. So I have yet to get any large ones. The only larger sized ones I have is just this one. I just picked up a Tarn. I got a blind box and it ended up being a Tarn, and I like Tarns, so I got a Tarn. That's the only larger one I got. So I would get more actually. For the larger ones, like for this scale, the only ones I really want, I want all 6 Constructicons in this scale. So I'd like to get those, but I'm not really willing to spend a bunch of money on investing in like a bunch of blind boxes just to see if I happen to get them. I want to try to find them somewhere on the aftermarket, see if I can pick up 6 Constructicons in that scale size. And Transformers Joe says, yep, Blokees, I need to start at the beginning. That dude's awesome. Thanks, Transformer Joe. Right on. Good to have you here, buddy. And Ninja says you get 1 chase figure in any full box. It could be one of 2 characters, and it could be a regular chase or a really rare one. Oh, I see. There's only so whether I got this one or the flaming one, they're both called chase, right? They're both chase figures. And there's only 1 chase per box. So I could have gotten this one or the flaming one. Or I could have got the Grimlock one. The Grimlock one was also a chase, right? With the guy with the napkin, like the Grimlock that has the the napkin thing. So is that so Ninja? Are you saying that every single box has a chase, or only some boxes have a chase? Like does every single box have one of the 3 chases? That'd be interesting. Oh wait, Joe is correct. Let's see here. I'm still reading it. Okay, Joe says after Ninja's message there about the chases, Joe says, I'm glad I found you in my feed. Bad thing about chase is it replaces the original figure. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Joe is correct, says Ninjatron. Cool. So because of this, I don't have the original Rodimus, right? I've just got the Matrix one. But is he shiny? Because I hope he's shiny. If he's shiny, I'm really happy. I like the shiny ones. So if he's shiny, that's cool. But you're saying that in this box, I couldn't have gotten like the Chase Rodimus and the Chase Grimlock. It wouldn't have happened. They wouldn't have put 2 chases in the same box. Is that what you're saying? And Ninja says every full case has a chase. Okay. Joe says yes. Shiny is the rare chase. Congrats. Thank you. Woo. Shiny's the rare chase. Well, Shiny's the rare chase, but the flame. I mean, yeah. I'm glad. I'm thankful. I'm thankful I got the shiny chase. That's cool. But I think I am gonna look online. I'm gonna look online and try to buy myself the flaming one. If Ninja says if that happens, I will eat my bandana. So Ninja, if I get 2 chases in one box, if everyone here is watching, if I get 2 chases in one box, Ninja will eat his bandana. Actually, Ninja, I think did you say bandana or banana? Maybe I misheard you. Maybe you'll eat a banana. Guys, who wants to see Ninjatron eat a banana? Because Ninjatron hates bananas. So Ninja, I think if I get 2 chases in one box, you should eat a banana and your bandana. So let's see. What should we open up first? Yeah, Decepticitty says bananas. Hi, Decepticitty. Sweet. Okay, so guys, we opened up. It's all opened up. I mean, opened up all the figures. So I'm gonna put this down here and show you guys what it looks like down here. I kind of, oops, I just sort of, whoa, okay, put the. There we go. So down here we got we got oh geez, we got all the figures. I just kind of put them up all here in a pile. So they're all in a pile, ready to be awakened. And all these boxes are just all these empty, gloriously empty Transformers boxes, just like sitting here. Oh yeah, and also yeah, I've got something else to show you too. Well, I had another mail call today, so oh, hang on. Oh dear. So I got another mail call today in the mail. Got another cool mail item, and that is. So the other thing I got in the mail is this. I got the Missing Link Sunstreaker. I don't know if I'm going to open him. I actually am thinking of selling him because I kind of like, I got him, I pre-ordered him last year because the pre-orders went up like a long time ago. Pre-ordered him, but now like, I realized that, I mean, he costs like 130 Canadian. It's a lot. And I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if I really want him for that much money. It's a lot of money. So I'm thinking of selling it and putting that money to better, other uses. So I'm thinking of selling him. If anybody's looking for the Missing Link Sunstreaker, I might sell him. We'll see. So yeah, thinking about that. But I got him in the mail, so that's cool. And, oh yes, one more thing. I forgot to tell you guys. Last week, I also did, also in the mail, I got myself, I arrived the SS86 Megatron, which I already opened because I was like, I didn't want to wait for the Radzone, so I opened him already. I opened him and transformed him into tank mode. So here he is in his tank mode. Remember, guys? Remember? Everyone remember in the Transformers movie when Megatron transformed to a tank? Remember that scene in the shuttle, right? When he transformed into a tank and blew away Prowl and Prowl and Brawn and Ironhide, and remember when he blew them all away in his tank mode, right, guys? See, if you don't remember that, it's because the Hadron Collider, the Large Hadron Collider, changed time and space when it was turned on a few years ago. It completely like kind of warped time and space and made everyone's memory go. It made everyone's like memory glitch, so that everyone kind of like it changed time so that you guys so that really. What really happened, guys, like we all think that Megatron transformed into a gun, but no, really, guys, the entire time, Megatron's been a tank the whole time, ever since the 80s. Like, come on, all that stuff about Megatron being a gun, that's a myth. It didn't really happen. Large Hadron Collider. Large Hadron Collider. It changed the time-space continuum. Megatron's a tank. It changed everything. It's crazy. So yeah. And Street Sharks were more popular than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja who? Come on, Street Sharks. Rah, rah, rah. Large Hadron Collider has changed the time-space continuum. Yes, it has. Stripes. Is his name Streaks? Streaks? I think his name is Streaks, that Streak Shark I got there. Let's see here. And Transformers Joe says, you've been mandalated, LOL. Yeah, totally. Mandalated. This is bending my mind, says Decepticitty. Oh. We'll do more than bend your mind, Decepticitty. We'll bend your free will into a pulp of juice, of red juice, beet juice. We're gonna pulp your free will into beet juice, and I'll drink it. I'll drink it so that my pee will be orange. Hi, Aaron. And then, oh wait, Ninja Turtles saying hi to. Oh, it's Aaron. It's Archer Monster. Hello, Archer Monster. He says, hello, robot people. Just as I was talking about beet pee. That's convenient. So we are just about to open, my friends, my first choice to opening up the wave 4 of Blokees. I'm glad everyone's here. Good to see everyone here. If you have just showed up, then welcome to the party. And we're going to be opening up, oh gosh, we're going to be opening up our first contestant. Oh, he's not the shiny one. He's the regular gray one. Gray Grimlock. So it's not shiny. Whine, complain. Okay, that's okay. We can manage. So I'm gonna make some room down here, and we're going to put Grimlock together. And I want you guys to tell me in the chat after I do Grimlock, what's the next one you guys want me to? What's the next one you guys want me to assemble in the Radzone right here? What's the next one you guys want me to assemble live? Live in the Radzone. Let's do this. I want to know what your next choice would be. Okay, so let's do this here. I've got my mess here. Okay. Let's do me Grimlock. Me Grimlock, say you full of cesium salami. Ninja says, see, you did. Oh shoot, he says, Ninja. Oh jeez. Ninja says, see, you did not get a chase Grimlock. I even started typing this message before you opened it. That's how confident I was that I was right. No banana for me. Shoot! Dang it, Ninja! Why do you gotta be right, brah? Decepticate says, oh man, it's Air Trolltron from the old dimension. It's AAR Trolltron from the old dimension. Wait, are you saying that Aaron Archer has now become the troll because of the Hadron Space Collider? So so Aaron Archer has combined with the Aaron the Troll monster that we have here in the Radzone now and then, and they've combined to form one person and really. So wait, is the Aaron Troll guy? Is he the guy who actually created Armada and Energon? And now it's all flipped reversed. Aaron, Archer Monster, we're discussing the effects of the Large Hadron Collider on the space-time continuum. So I think you may have been affected, my friend. Tell me, did you have anything to do with Armada and Energon and some other Transformers series back in the day, or is that someone else completely? Let us know. If it's still you, then you weren't. Then thank goodness, thank the stars, you weren't affected. But Megatron sure as heck was. That's crazy pants. So, oh no, Aaron says, what's Armada? Oh no. Oh, it's happening. The space-time continuum. We've lost all sense of balance. Blah, 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 blah. It's not fire, it's barf. Blah, blah. Megatron can't take it. Gee whiz. Holy hika. We can't. I don't know if we can deal with this, guys. This is crazy. Craziness. Now, but to deal with it. No, wait, I love it. Wait. I have to say, yes. Ninja responded by saying, nothing. What's the matter with you? Oh, God, that's funny. Ninja, that's rad. Decepticate says, I knew it. In this dimension, Grimtard is the supreme leader of the world. Grimtard, yeah, that's right. Wait, where the heck's Grimtard? He's over here. Grimtard, in this dimension, in this pocket dimension caused by the Hadron Space Collider, Grimtard is the leader of the future. Me, Grimtard, greatest leader. Wow. Is that messed up or what? Grimtard has become the ultimate leader. Okay, guys. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, now we're gonna actually put together Grimtard. I mean Grimlock. Grimtard is like, yes, put me together. Grimtard wants to be put together. He wants his little buddy boy. So we're gonna put him together. I'm gonna actually, see if I can get the instructions right. It's pretty straightforward. This is cool. These are totally new molds from anything else in previous waves, like because the totally different parts and stuff. So I'm happy to see brand new molds in the Defenders line. That's actually really cool. Let's find everything that has to go to case. So we got this part. Okay, so it's chest. Look at that massive chest piece. Like for the Defenders line, this is a pretty big piece. We don't often get pieces this size in the Defenders line. He's got some interesting paint apps on there. Really weird. They kind of look it almost looks kind of like a mistake. It looks kind of messed up. But I think it's just because there's so much detail on it. James says we're hunting in the interdimension. We're hunting in interdimensional stereo. Grimlock is a pretty unique build. Yes, he is. And oh no, AA Trolltron says I'm in every dimension. AA Trolltron is here. AA Trolltron, I knew it. I had a feeling, AA Trolltron, that you were actually in every dimension. It does not surprise me. Darn it. So that means we can't get rid of you, like, ever? Shoot. Okay, now this is... I'm finding this already kind of... How does this go together? So Here's, okay, he goes forward like this. Oh, does he just slide in? How do I put Grimlock together? Okay, I'll start with this one instead. Okay, I'll put the head on first. Where's the head? Where's his head? Oh, here we go. Oh, first I'll put the, oh, cool. He's got his little itty bitty Grimlock head, and he's got these eyeballs. So his eyes, this is interesting. It is a very different build. Even his eyes are kind of like on a socket type thing. How does this work? How does this work? I might have to like do some fine, like just really read the, that's a lot of detail on those cards there. Super tiny. Okay, I'm gonna read the fine detail on here. Look at exactly where it's supposed to go. Holy. Okay, so it goes, okay, this way, so punch it in his face. Punch it in his face. Ooh, ooh, where does it go? Okay, there. Goes there. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Got it. Squish the blue in his face. Okay, so now he's got blue eyes as he should. And then I put he's got a little jaw. Oh wait. Yeah, okay, he's got a jaw. Click his jaw in place. That should be pretty easy. It's just so small. There's parts that are small and parts that are big. There we go. Got him. And he has like a little, his jaw even has a little, it moves. Oh yeah. It's pretty cool. Okay, and then he's got a little throat, his neck part. Which way does it go on? Okay, I think it goes on like this. So, click. Yep, there you go. So there's a little neck part, and then it goes on. Oh, okay, the back. Okay, okay. There's like a core. There's like a whole core for this one. Gee whiz. Okay, what part does that go on? The core. The big. Okay, the head part goes on. Okay, there we go. Okay, one side goes on like that. So that's half the core there. And he's got a back plate. There we go. This red thing. The back plate, and that goes on this side. I think. There we go. There we go. There. So there's like his core area. And that clicks. Oh wait, it didn't click together. Oh wait, it didn't quite. I think I got upside down. Did I get upside down? Hang on. No, it should work. Oh, weird, I don't know. I got it the wrong way. I got it the wrong way. I put the side on the. Why does that tell you? Because there's like a tiny little difference. There's such a small difference between each of these sides. Like a really itty bitty difference. Oh, come on. Oh, is it too hard to get out? Oh, you're kidding. Okay, hang on. Okay, guys, here we go. There, I got it. Luckily, they're not super best. Okay, yeah, wait, yeah, got it. Okay, good. It's so precise. Like, there's just a tiny little difference between the hole this side of this hole and that side of the hole. There's such a tiny itty bitty little difference. So that goes there. This part goes there. I just happened to place it on the wrong side the first time. There, now, what? There, yes, that's right. Now it's proper. And now the head goes here. Just pop the head in there. Boop. That's cute. Look at that cute little head there, torso guy. Okay, wait. It's actually really bizarre. Okay, hold on. Hi guys. I have to take my glasses off because it's so hard to read. So hard to read the tiny little cards. Oh, let's see. Transform. Am I doing this without instructions? Says Decepticitty. No. Well, the instructions are literally these itty bitty cards that come with them. The instructions are actually on these cards, but the cards are so small. So look, The cards are so small, but the instructions are on the cards. For real. It's just tiny. So this is what I'm using to put them together. So I'm sitting there having to like do precise detail, looking at this little freaking card, getting myself all cross-eyed. So, Decepticity, everyone is watching with intent. Yes, I know. AA Trolltron says you love me too much to get rid of me. Yes, it's true. It's true, AA Trolltron. And Transformers Joe says I started with the Galaxy versions of the movie, then went straight into Wave 8. The build is nuts, double jointed legs, and the ab crunch is crazy business. Amazing. That sounds fun to build that. Decepticity says you only find out what side goes where after it's too late. Yeah, that's how I've done a lot of my builds. But a good thing with Blokees, it's not super hard to take them apart after if you need to make some adjustments. And Decepticity says, ew, double ball joints, secretly loves DB ball joints. DBL ball joints? What's a DBL ball joint, Decepticity? Interesting. So, okay, still putting this stuff together. Here's what I got so far. Now I've got to put on the, okay, there's these two parts, which are massive, these two guys. Like the front and the back of his chest area, I guess, which are pretty big, but they don't. I need something to combine them. There's something that holds them together. Oh, there's a part. This thing. There's a part that holds them in place together, or something. Like this. This is weird. This guy's pretty complex. Can you think before you speak, bro? Oh, okay. Thanks, Aaron. I'll try. Okay, Aaron. AA Trolltron, you're a dork monger. AA Trolltron says, man, DBL means double. DBL, oh, okay. I guess it does mean double. Thanks, AA Trolltron. Hey, everyone, give AA Trolltron some love or the middle finger, whichever comes up first. No, it's okay. We love Aaron here, guys. But he is the best troll in the business. Now, I'm going to try to, how does this thing work? This thing goes somewhere. This must go, I'm guessing, okay, this part here. Is something you gave Aaron? Hey Aaron, you just got some pink turds. You got some pink turds from Decepticity. Thank you, Decepticity. That's very appropriate. So okay. Oh, I think I got it. Maybe this part slides in like this way, or no? Maybe one part slides in. Like, no, wait, that's not right. No. Oh, it's this side. Is it this side? Maybe it's this side. Oh, shoot. I think it's this side. Oh, yeah. What the heck? So if that goes in like that, the heck? How is this supposed to? Yeah, okay, that's right. It goes like that. So if it goes like that, then what the hell? What puts these? How do these things go together then? Something's supposed to go there. Is it this thing? Does this hold it together? You lousy bag of bolts. Okay, I think I'm got something. I'm reading the instructions to see how this goes. That is weird. There's, oh gosh, that's complex. Okay, I did see, okay, I found something in the bottom corner there. There's 4 pieces that go together inside this. So there's literally 4 pieces that go in there. What the heck? That's crazy. Let's see the hand cam. All right, yeah, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it, Decepticity? Pooping out the hearts. Hey, where's Cassie when you need her, LOL? Yeah, Cassie's a friend of mine and AA Trolltrons that also is very good at giving us turd emojis. Okay, let's try the hand cam. Let's see if we can make use of the hand cam here. Okay, so what we're doing is figuring out how to get these parts. There's 4 parts that go in here, that go into the chest area, chest cavity. So I need to figure out how those go in. So this is the front. This I can see in the tiny instructions, in the itty bitty instructions, something on this side. They connect through there somehow. So, but they're so small, I can barely even see what that is. But I think these parts, this part, these 2 parts like this connect together like this. They go right in. Yeah, that's true. Yes, got it. Yeah. So this part connects like that. It goes like this way, and now at the back, I can connect. Now this should. But which way does it go? Okay, yeah. So now this should go together like so. Yes, and it does. There, good, it did. There, this is together. Look at that piece of chunk. That went together, that was good. So now, oh wait, I think I put the, yeah, wait, what, no, yeah. It goes the other, oh it does, no, that's the right way. Okay, yeah, good, yeah, I did it the right way. Now, the legs, these dudes, the legs go on either side, like these big chunky leg parts. The legs go on either side of this part, bolt joints, snappy snap. This one there, and this one here. So we got his leg joints on there. It's actually pretty big. This is actually pretty big for a defender figure. It's massive. And then, okay, and his little feet, his little dino feet, go on the end of each leg. Snappy snap in there. It's so cute. And hold on. Okay, so we're gonna snappy snap all these in there. This goes there. I love the little snappy noises. They're so cute. Even the snappy noises are cute. Okay, so there's his little bottom torso there, bottom area. His bottom, and then now I can put well, does this just go right in there? No, this part, these go together now, I think. They can just go, I think it just pops right in. I think so. Just pops right in like that. Weird. So now here, there's his part of his torso area. But now he's got his legs and his dino tail and stuff, so I gotta put his dino tail together. Now looks like there's 3 components for his dino tail here. So I gotta fit these together. And these should then, okay, it goes like this. I think I found it. I think I just kind of found out just by figuring it out. I think it went to, unless it's the wrong way. That's the thing. Again, it might be one of those wrong way things. I don't know which way the right way is, but I think it's this way. Because it could be like this or like this. But is it like, I'm guessing it's this way. That seems to fit together. So there's his tail. I put together 3 pieces for the tail. Just like so. Unless that's the wrong, unless it's the other way. Yeah, I think that's it. And then his tail pops in at the, right, look at this is so cute. There's his top, and his tail pops in right down, right there. It pops in, yeah. So look at, it's so cute. There's actually quite a lot of articulation in the tail. And then there's only just the arms left. So he's got these little teeny weeny little Grimlock arms, and they can go right in the sides. So, yeah, just like that. Oh, and even they wow, that's great. And they pose around too and stuff. These are really cool. This is very nicely built. The build quality is, like, for what it is, like for the simplicity of the parts, when they come together, it's actually really profoundly nice. Like there's a little bit of little bit of give right there for the posing for the arms. And the head has you got posing in the body, like the body, torso. Torso, he's got an ab crunch in the torso. He's got neck swivel. He's got jaw articulation, right? Look at that. Neck swivel, neck, oops, oh shoot, he came off. Hang on, pop him back on. There. He's got neck swivel, he's got jaws, like other jaws, like head swivel, head tilt, neck swivel, this ab swivel and ab crunch. Oh, it falls off easily actually. There we go. It has an ab crunch, and then his legs have full leg articulation there. Heels, like you can actually even put the legs like outward, inward, outward, and the heels then go in and out too, like a heel tilt, and his tail even has a bit of a wiggle. Tail wiggle. No leaning. The tail doesn't tilt or anything, but it does wiggle side to side. That is freaking cool. That's actually really, really nice. Dang. Now I kind of like, oh man, I actually want the version of this that's shiny now. Like this, imagine this guy, Shiny Ninja. So you have the shiny, does Ninjatron, do you have the shiny version of him? You got shiny Grimlock? Because this is, I like him. I think that's a good one. I would like to get shiny Grimlock now. This guy's cool. Look at him, he's really cool. He's got a lot of cool features. Oh, he's probably one of the most for such a chunky shape, he's one of the most posable figures of this size I've ever seen. So cool. Okay, let's see what people are saying about this dude here. And Decepticity says, is the plastic softer than the shell? Oh, black plastic. Is the black plastic softer than the shell? No, it's not. No, it's pretty sturdy. It's sturdy. There's a lot of people here. Holy jeez, let's see what's going on here. Decepticity says, does he transform? I wish he transformed. No, he does not transform. Cute pants. Thanks, Decepticity. I like my pants. I got cute rainbow pants and rainbow socks. Ooh, is that dirty? No, that's just writing. I've got rainbow socks and cute pants, cute rainbow pants. Ooh, ooh. Yes, awesome. I'm always dressed to impress in the Radzone. And Truck vs. Gun, what's up, bro? Truck vs. Gun says, hello, Truck vs. Gun and Son. Truck vs. Gun and Son. Stopping in a bit before bed. Good to see you, Truck vs. Gun and Son. Welcome again. Welcome back to the Radzone. And hey, Decepticity, hope you're doing well. Awesome. Thank you, Truck vs. Gun. I'm glad to hear the community happening in the chat here. Good community chatting. Transformers Joe says it's magic. Sometimes so small but crazy articulated. Yes, exactly. Crazy articulated, but super, super cute. It is pretty magical. It does feel kind of magical. Something this size with so much yeah, posability in it. It's really cool. It's really cool. Ab crunch. It's working out. Very cool. Very cool. Freaking excellent. He's feeling excellent, says Decepticity. Thank you. Chibi Grimlock, says James Coleman. Yes. Decepticity, you meant Grimlock's pants? Oh, sorry. You meant Grimlock's pants. We had nice pants. But my wardrobe was awesome, especially the socks. Thanks, Decepticity. Here I am showing off my pants, and Decepticity was talking about Grimlock the whole time. Oh well, that's okay. I still accept the compliment. I will choose to believe the compliment was always meant for me to begin with. And you accidentally gave the compliment to Grimlock, but really it was meant for me. Look at these. He's so cute. What a cutie patootie. Okay, so there we go, guys. That's Grimlock. What's the next one I should open? What's the next one I should put together? I think I want to put together my Chase Rodimus. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Chase Rodimus? Should he go next? Chase Rodimus would be pretty cool to do next. Let's see. What else? We also got the. I also really want to put together the Shattered Glass Megatron. And Kamikaze says nothing compares to Puma pants. Oh, I know. Me and Cammy created a bunch of party animals for little plastic cute little animals. We created a bunch of little plastic packages with cute animals inside of them and called them party animals and handed them out all over town last night or on Saturday night for the Nuit Blanche art event here in town, and that was super fun. And one of our friends painted pants on a puma and gave a puma like sunglasses and a gold like wrapper chain and stuff. It looks so freaking cool. And Truck versus Gun says, my son appreciated the hello. Cool. Glad to help out. Glad to do so. Glad to do so, my friends. It's great to have you guys here. I appreciate you guys. And you know what? So I think I will open up Rodimus next. I want to crack open Matrix Rodimus. So this I think will be fun. This will be a cool opportunity. Let's crack open Matrix Rodimus Prime, the chase figure in Blokees Defenders Wave 4. The chase, the elusive chase. Ooh, ooh! Look at all those parts. Oh, it's falling down. I'm losing. Oh man, I'm losing parts. Rodimus parts are falling down, falling down, falling down. Here we go. Look at all those parts. Look at all those Rodimus. Yeah, he's shiny Rodimus parts. Shiny Rodimus parts with the Matrix parts, Matrix pieces. This is gonna be fun. Okay. He's so many parts. Okay. I don't want to lose his parts. Oh, okay. I gotta make sure they're all empty. Okay. Okay. Think I got all the parts? Okay, guys. Let's figure this out. I'll try to put my mic a bit higher so I'm not squishing it. There. Okay. Cool. Okay. Hey. Okay. Here we go. Rodimus. Oh, and Transformer Joe says, heck yeah, I have one more left in me. Says, I have one more left in me, and dang, that's where SG Megs is. That's what I'm looking for. Cool. Yes, Shadowglass Megs is in Wave 4 of Blokees Defenders. Very cool. And Truck vs. Gun says, my son is a big fan of Blokees. He had 27 friends at his Transformers themed birthday last weekend. Sweet. And everyone got a Blokey in their treat bag. Oh, that's so awesome. Dude, you must have been the most popular kid on the block. That's wicked, man. I would have loved to go to your party. I would have been at your party for sure. Free Blokees figures? Yes, please. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. Okay, so let's see here, guys. We're gonna put together Blokees Wave 4 Chase Rodimus. Here's the instructions. Let's get to it. Let's see if we can do this. See how we shall do this. Look at that cool chest piece there. Super, Decepticon says that's an awesome loot bag for a birthday. Yes, for sure. Oh, look at that massive spoiler. Holy bejeebers. The tooling on the back, it's really nice tooling. Very cool tooling on that back piece. Massive spoiler. Oh, here's the Matrix. This really big Matrix part. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna put the Matrix together first. Matrix goes. I think it's just this. I think it's just these two pieces. Or is there the actual? No, I think it's just. Is it just these? Does Matrix have its own little like part inside? Or is it just? Aw. I was hoping the Matrix would have like its own little, like, you know, it's like a little crystal part or something, right? Like its own little crystal. But it looks like the Matrix is empty. Looks like the Matrix is empty, and there's only this piece that goes into it that lights our darkest hour. So the Matrix just basically, yeah, just like this. It just has this plastic part that shoots out of the Matrix. There's the Matrix. That's the back side. That's cool. That's the Matrix. Okay, let's put together Rodimus. Rodimus's lifeless skull, and we will put his eyeballs in to give him some life. We will grant you life, Rodimus Prime. If you are worthy, we shall find out now. If you are worthy of your eyeballs, let's see. Wait, I squished them in there. I squished in the blue part. I squished in the eyeballs. Okay, they'll probably squish in better when I put the head fully on the body there. Then it squishes in all the way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Check it out, Rodimus with his eyeballs, his blue. Can you see him? You can't really see his blue eyes, his baby blue eyes in his skull there. They're kind of deep. They're pretty deeply set, but they're in there. They're in there. You got baby blue Rodimus eyes in there, and now he's got these ones. This one's easy to put together. This one's easier. It won't take us so long. Put his chest, put his waist part on, his waist piece there. He's got his put together some arms. Okay, wait, no, wait. Put together his legs, leg parts. Let's see how fast we can do this. Probably not very fast. Okay, leg one. Snap. Leg one together, and leg two. Leg two. Snap. Two. So two legs connected to. Oops. Camera jostle. Two legs connected to. These are the. I gotta make sure I connect them on the right side here. There's two special. Okay, here we go. Yeah, put the. There. Snap the legs. Snap the upper legs. Get snapped in here in his torso, his waist, his waist area, and then these legs. What the heck? Which side's which? Okay, there. Yeah. So leg one. What the? Oh, is that hard to get in there? Oh, there, okay. Leg one, leg two. Push it real good. Happy birthday! Yeah, happy birthday to Truck vs. Gun Jr. Happy birthday, Truck vs. Gun Jr. Yes. I think Rodimus is going to give you. Rodimus has a special birthday message for Truck vs. Gun Jr. Okay, put the feet on. Feet get on there. Feet get on there. And, oh gosh. Now, what part is the. Okay, there's elbow action going on here. Which part is which? What part is which? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, there. Okay. That's got to be. Yeah, that's got to be. I'm looking for what part is going to be. What part is the hands? Which part are the elbows? Okay. There's one hand there. Sometimes I get confused over between the upper arm and the forearm. Like the lower arm and upper arm can sometimes be a bit confusing, I think. But oh shoot! Oh! Did I put that on the wrong way? Because I got to put. Nope, that's good. Okay. Nope. Oh, I did put it on the wrong way. Shoot. I put the fists because these fists actually do have specific ones because you have to put each fist has a little peg that you put the laser guns on, like Rodimus's little spoiler guns. So I do have to in this case the fists do have a specific direction they go in, and it matters which fist you put into which forearm. Otherwise they won't work properly. So this same thing with the upper arm. Got to match it to the forearm with the peg sticking out for his gun. It's got to fit the right. I'll show you what I mean here. I think this is proper now because like the forearms now, because these gray parts have to face the front because that's his little, the top spoiler on the tops of his shoulders that he always has, and then the arms have to go. The pegs here have to face outward from each arm, and then for his fists, the thumbs have to be in the right place. So for all three of these parts, it's specific per side, whereas usually for previous waves of defenders, for previous defenders waves, most of the arms are totally like the pieces are good for both sides. You don't really have to pay attention to which side you're doing. So this is different. This one's a little more complex, a little bit more precise. So I'm going to put his arms in now. Snap in his arms there. got his arms. He's got his arms. And I'm going to put in his lasers. His Rodimus's cool little lasers. Which side goes? Okay. So one side here. Just like that. They just pop in cute little lasers like that. Oh, wait. Which side does... Am I doing it the wrong way? Do his lasers face... Yeah, they face backwards. Again, the lasers are specific... Or maybe they're not. I don't know. Yeah. I dropped Rodimus. It's okay. Now, the lasers are in the right way, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so there's Rodimus so far. He's not done yet. These guys' little lasers, even his little lasers are posable. You can like kind of like flex lasers, make them go pew pew. They can kind of shoot outwards, but you probably wouldn't want to do that anyway. But yeah, Rodimus has flexible lasers, and now this is the coolest part. On his back, he's got this big gaping hole, perfect for his spoiler. So this massive spoiler clicks in here. That looks so freaking cool. Oh, wow. So yeah, check this out. This massive spoiler. Oh, it looks so good like that. He looks like he can fly away. Looks like wings. Looks like freaking wings on this guy, on this boy. And of course, that's his full body now. And then he's got his matrix. So I think he can. It looks like on the back here. Can he hold? It looks like there's like a hole there at the back. I wonder what that hole is for. There's a hole there for some reason, but he doesn't have a weapon. There's no parts for him to hold. I wonder if he just, let's see, am I missing something on the instructions here? Is there something that he holds in his back pocket? Does he get like a little, let's see here. No, I don't think he does. No, I got everything. Yep, I got everything. All the parts are there. All the parts, I didn't miss anything, but now, okay, we're going to put his matrix in his hands. So that matrix has two little handles, which are really cute. The handles will fit right. I think they'll fit right into his hands. It's definitely built to do this exactly with this figure. So put one handle, just kind of squish it in his hand there. So he's one-handing it. He's got one handle on his fist there, and then second handle, we'll just pop it in. Try to get it through his fist there. Come on. Oh, wait. One thing I want to show you too. Check this out. I just noticed this right now, actually. On his, here, I'll take the glowy part off. On the matrix, he's even got they even tooled in the finger holes. They tooled in the finger holes on the matrix surface. They don't go all the way through, but they're just tooled on the surface. What a cool attention to detail there. So that's so nice. So I'll just show you how. Okay, so yeah, now that the glowing part's off, you can kind of see better how his hands fit into the handles there. This one's having a little bit of a time. There. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Perfect. So that's. Okay, I'll just pose it up so you can see his hands. Oh my goodness, his hands. Yeah, they're in there. So now his hands are like he's holding the matrix. He's holding the whole matrix part, the matrix body. Isn't that so cool? They did a good job with making it fit just so. And with his massive articulation in his arms, you can spin, you can make him hold it any way he wants. And then the glowy parts, the matrix glowy part, you just stick it in there. And then that's it. He's lighting our darkest hour. Yeah, go Rodimus! Now light our darkest hour. This is the end of the road, Galvatron. Check out my spoiler. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Do. Super cool, super cool. Let's see. This is good. I'm happy that we got Rodimus. Rodimus Prime, the Matrix Bearer, live in the Radzone. That's pretty cool. Put his horse down, you can see him. There we go. You can be holding the Matrix. You can just hold it right in front of him. He's just got a whole, look at that, that's super cool. That's super cool. And because he's from the Defenders line, he's a cute little chunky little boy. Cute little chunky little boy there. Look at him. He's so cute. His proportions, all his proportions are undeniably cute, but so well made and so well put together and like you can like just endless posability, options, articulations, cool, like just like you can game this guy. You can just do all kinds of crazy stuff with him. Light our darkest hour. Me Grimlock want Matrix. Grimlock no. Wait, they should kiss. Grimlock, I love you. Me Grimlock love Rodimus. Wait, the Matrix isn't in the way. Me Grimlock kiss Matrix. Oh my God. Matrix, wait, Grimlock has entered. Grimlock's mouth has entered the Matrix, the portal to the Matrix dimension. Me Grimlock eat Matrix. So let's see, who else? What's happening here? What do you guys think of Rodimus and Grimlock, the two guys we put together so far? Let's see. Blokees History Channel. Is that what we're watching? Is that what we're watching right now? Is this the Blokees History Channel? Let's see here. Oh, right. And also happy birthday. Happy birthday, of course, to Truck vs. Gun Son. And also Ninjatron has pointed out that happy birthday, HBD, also stands for heavy beef delivery, which we have acknowledged that in the Radzone previous episodes. Truck vs. Gun says, thanks for the message. Right on, bro. Right on, dude. And Decepticon shows some birthday treats. Pew Pew. Transformers Joe says, beautiful, he's lighting our darkest hour. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Transformers Joe. Lighting our darkest hour. And Decepticon says, it's not a legit Matrix without finger holes. Yep, it's got finger holes. That's so cool. Love it. Decepticon says, maybe the clear part can go in his back. I think that's too possible, yeah. Let's see. The clear part can go in his back hole, in his little back hole there. I think so. Yep, it does. Check it out. Yep. So if you don't feel like lighting our darkest hour at the very moment, at this very moment, you can just store the lightest part. You can store the lightest part of the hour. You can store the lightest part of the dark. Let me try that again. You can store the lightest part of the darkest hour on his handy dandy spoiler. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! There you go. So Rodimus is good for more things than just holding the Matrix. He can actually store the light too. Very cool. Thanks to Decepticon for that suggestion. And Decepticon says, first Prime, then Ultra Magnus, and now you. It's a pity you Autobots poop so easily, or I might have a sense of satisfaction. Yes, he's pooping the light of darkest hours. Truck vs. Gun says, my son is making me tell you all that Rodimus Prime is his favorite Transformer. Yes, dude, Rodimus Prime is your favorite. Okay, so Truck vs. Gun Son, Rodimus Prime is your favorite Transformer. That's super cool, dude. I also love Rodimus Prime. I think he's he's a great leader. I love that he's like, the more evolved version of Hot Rod. But yes, Rodimus Prime is a great leader. I think Rodimus Prime is a cool character, very cool character, and a cool leader of the Autobots. Very awesome. Truck vs. Gun says he'll have a new favorite next week. Okay, that's okay. Hey. There's a lot of Transformers out there, man. There's a lot of Transformers. There are no rules saying you cannot change your favorite Transformer every week. That's totally cool, because there are a lot. I do that. I change my favorite Transformer whenever I feel like it, because there's so freaking many. How do you can't choose just one. It's like eating potato chips. There's so many to enjoy. Mwah. Ew, dino germs. Oh, Grimlock feelings hurt. Me Grimlock wise like Yoda. And Super Grover. So guys, I think we're over time now, aren't we? So you know what, guys? I think we're going to close up shop. Thanks for joining the Radzone today. We just had it was just a fun time to have this little Blokees session. I'm happy I got to open up my new Blokees box, Blokees Wave 4, with all of you awesome dudes. It was so cool. Thanks for joining. And now, thanks to you, not only do I have all the blockies that I want and all the boxes, but I also have a lifetime supply of, oh shoot, where'd I put them? Where'd they go? I have a lifetime supply of, drum roll please. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd I put them? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd those things go? Dang it. What? I lost my incandescent candies. Where'd those things go? Those little candy things that you're not supposed to eat? Those decadent? Oh, here they are. I have desiccant pack. What are they called? Decadent? Decadent packs? Desiccant? Decadent? Brigber? Desiccant. Desiccant? It says desiccant. Desiccant. I've got all the desiccant candies I could possibly want. Don't eat them. I'm just joking. But they'll be so. But don't you want to though? I know you want to, but don't do it. Don't do it. Unless you're Grimlock, then he can do it. James Coleman says, gonna catch some Z's. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, James Coleman. Ninja Tron says, bye. Bye, Ninja Tron. Really enjoyed watching the builds. Thanks to Septicitty. And good night, everyone, says Truck versus Gun. Good night, bro. Good night, Truck versus Gun son. And happy birthday again. Decepticitty says, cola or drum? Decepticity was doing drum roll. Thanks, Decepticity. Thanks for the drum roll. Transformers Joe says, thank you. Sub for sure. Thank you. Thank you, Transformer Joe. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, bro. And Archer Monster says, good night all. Good night, Archer Monster. Thanks for joining, buddy. Kamikaiju says, ciao, baby. Ciao, Kamikaiju. Ciao, my love. And you guys, thank you. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining the Radzone. Thank you for hanging out with your host, Party Paul, for this evening of awesome Blockies magic. There will be more. Stay tuned for more. Come back next week to the same time, same channel for more radness, for more rad stuff in the Radzone. Until then, Grimtard says, be good and be greatest leader of all. Ooh. Yeah, awesome. Okay, guys. Like we always say at the very end of each episode, till all are one. And until next week, until next time, all of you, please stay rad.